Hello, this is Admiral Seabass. Welcome to my war room in Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm going to redo a video here for Japan's first turn, so J1, because I realized the first video I made for J1, I messed up the orientation. I started in portrait mode and ended up in landscape mode, and then it kind of screwed up the video. So anyway, I'm going to try to do a summary of what happened on J1. I'm actually getting ready to do J2. So it's been quite some time in the past since I did J1, but I'm going to summarize. So on J1, Japan bought a transport, an infantry, and a minor factory. And then the strategy for Japan on J1 was to go really hard for Yunnan and eliminate the Chinese stack in there, and then go as hard as they could against everybody else. They really want to take out China within 4 or 5 turns if possible, so that they can then turn their full attention to the FEC and the United States. So they went in with some success, and they lost a guy and an artillery, if I remember correctly, in Yunnan, but ended up taking it. And then the Chinese took it back, and they've turtled now in Yunnan. Sorry for the interruption. Family needs my attention from time to time. Anyway, so ended up taking it. China took it back, obviously, but and I don't know that. I mean, it's gonna be tough for Japan to take it back on J2, but up here should be no problem eliminating the Chinese up here. So it's just a matter of time. And look at all the planes Japan has in here. So Japan moved 2 transports down here to reinforce Guangxi. And then consolidated 2 carriers, 2 tacticals, and 2 fighters here in C-Zone 20 to give it flexibility in case we want to go against ANZAC or the FEC there. Place the minor factory there in Jiangsu, and then put a transport there and a guy there. Those 2 transports can reinforce Guangxi next turn. So we got 1 big navy there. We've got 1 big navy here, but I realized I made a mistake here. I didn't bring any transports down, so I can't really move those guys. The U.S., of course, has consolidated their navy there. So Japan's looking pretty good here, and they collected about $43 with bonuses, so they'll be able to spend quite a bit at the start of J2. So there's a summary of J1 for you. Hope that was clear. Any questions or comments, please leave them below. Thank you. This is Admiral Seabass signing off.